What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk to these Auburn fans. I want to address Mr. Cartoon 53 since he been talking reckless about my Alabama Crimson Tide. I've been looking for him ever since Saturday, ever since Vandy got off his Auburn Tigers ass. And finally, he showed up. He was talking about his Chicago Bears and his Auburn Tigers. But I only want to address the part about the Auburn Tigers. He say he tired of the Auburn Tigers.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Just take me off.
He say they ain't got no quarterback. He say Hugh Freeze, they coach is trash. One thing I do know, I don't give a damn about your quarterback. That's who Hugh Freeze wanted. But Hugh Freeze, you say you're tired of him. You say he's not a good coach. He's a loser. Hell no. Hugh Freeze was nothing but a winner before he got to Auburn. I know that for a fact. Arkansas State, Ole Miss, Liberty, won everywhere he been except Auburn. It ain't Hugh Freeze. It's Auburn. That's who it is. Brian Harsin, he was a winner before he got to Auburn. Gus Malzahn, he did pretty good at Auburn, but he didn't do as well as he did at other places. Gene Chizney won you a national championship, and then a couple of years later, you fired him. All these coaches. And that's about the only thing an Auburn fan, Cartoon 53, got to celebrate. It's 2010 when Gene Chizney brought them a national championship. You can celebrate Cam Newton because Auburn ain't won a damn thing since Cam Newton. And Cam Newton then went on to the NFL and retired, and you still ain't won nothing. So continue to celebrate Cam Newton with his fruity ass. I'm telling you, Cam Newton fruitier than a box of Fruity Pebbles. Damn shame. And I tell you another thing. I guarantee you, Mr. Cartoon 53, you saving a whole lot of money on toilet paper. Because you can't roll Toomer's Corner. Y'all ain't rolled Toomer's Corner since Nick Saban retired. Y'all clowns was out there celebrating on Toomer's Corner, acting the daggone fool when Nick Saban retired. But yet, you in a worse situation than you was when Nick Saban was coaching. You in a worse situation, getting your ass whooped by everybody.
I've never in my life been a part of such a fucking goddamn disgrace of what the fuck I'm seeing right now, dog.
But you have the nerve to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide losing 2 games, saying us Alabama fans are arrogant. Hell yeah, we arrogant. You know why? Because our Alabama Crimson Tide gave us the right to be arrogant. When you are 18-time national champion or 30-time SEC champion, you got the right to be arrogant. When you winning 10 or more games every year, you got the right to be arrogant as a football fan. I don't care who you a team of. If your team is doing that, you got the right to be arrogant because the team is giving you that right. Can't nobody help because Auburn is trash and always have been. Can't nobody help that. And if I was you, Mr. Cartoon, I'd be tired too. If my Alabama Crimson Tide was in the state of the Auburn Tigers, I would be tired too. But the difference between an Alabama fan and an Auburn fan, Auburn fans just don't give a damn. They don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
They done got so used to it. They done been so miserable for so long that they used to it.
You gotta be miserable all the time until you get so used to it that you're not miserable anymore.
Oh my damn goodness, man. Now that's a shame. It's a shame for a college football program to have their fans miserable for 10, 15, 20, 30 freaking years. 2 national championships in your whole history. And it was 50 years between them. That don't make no sense. And don't let me bring up Vandy. But matter of fact, I'm going to bring him up anyway. Since you want to bring him up, Mr. Cartoon 53, when we lost to him, y'all had a lot to say. Y'all was doing a lot of giggling and cackling and shit. But now what you doing? Crying and whining, talking about you tired of your Auburn Tigers. Oh, I'm so tired of them. I'm tired of Hugh Freeze. You wasn't tired of them when my Alabama Crimson Tide lost to Vandy. The difference is, my Alabama Crimson Tide went to Vandy and tried to whoop that ass. But we didn't get the job done. But I tell you what Vandy did. Vandy came to your house, Jordan Hare, and pissed all over that damn ragged ass stadium. That's what Vandy did. And since you want to talk about Hugh Freeze, yeah, I agree. You should be tired of him. But I also know he was a winner before he got to Auburn. But one thing I do know, Diego Pava, he done beat Hugh Freeze 3 years in a row. You want to bring up the fact that we lost to Vandy in Tennessee when just last season, your Auburn Tigers lost to New Mexico State when Diego Pava was there. New Mexico State and Vandy this year.
So, we didn't learn.
But you got the nerve to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide losing to SEC programs? A one-loss SEC Tennessee? Come on now. Come on now. That same Vanderbilt team that you laughed at Alabama for losing to, that's that same Vanderbilt team that just kicked your ass in your home stadium this past weekend. And the same Vanderbilt team that got more wins than your Auburn Tigers. Come on now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why y'all running around there, all around Jordan Hare Stadium, the concession stands, the bathrooms, the daggone boiler room, trying to find 7 measly points against Vandy. 7 points. Don't make no sense. Now I understand. You're tired. I understand. You done figured out your team is mediocre. But to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide is just asinine for any Auburn fan. Not only you, Mr. Cartoon, not only you, for any Auburn fan. I don't know. I know y'all wondering what the hell is going on with your Auburn Tigers.
As an Auburn fan, I just got one question. What's going on? What's the problem down there? What is going on?
The same thing that's been going on. Absolutely nothing. I know you're sick of them. That damn debacle called a damn Auburn Tiger. Lord have mercy. So you continue to walk around with your orange and blue and rep your Auburn Tigers. That's one thing I like about you. Even though they trash, you rep them. You ain't like the rest of these Auburn fans. They won't even dare put on orange and blue. They won't even dare put on anything with an Auburn logo on it. You can't much blame them. You can't. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. But Cartoon 53, you are loyal. You loyal to them bombs. Now, I don't know if you wear it out around Auburn or wherever. I don't know if you wear it. All I know, you come on camera with it on. With your hat. You know what I'm saying? You got your Auburn room, your Auburn paraphernalia. You got all that. Stay loyal. Stay down. But you're going to be down for a mighty long time. Well, you already been down for forever. I mean, ain't no light at the end of the tunnel for Auburn Tigers or they fans. Ain't no light at the end of the tunnel. Not in the foreseeable future. I can guarantee you that. Not as long as my Alabama Crimson Tide is around. Because if you get joy, if that's the only joy you get out of college football is when my Alabama Crimson Tide lose, then you are a miserable football fan. And guess what? Misery loves company. Oh my goodness, man. So y'all be happy. I believe you're sitting at 3-6 now. 3-6. That is terrible. That is terrible. You worse than Vandy. You worse than, I know we lost to them, but we ain't worse than them. They was just the better team on that day. But when it comes to Auburn, every team they play is the better team that day. Auburn is trash.
Do y'all even pray before the game start? That probably was wrong. Need to incorporate some prayer. All that witchcraft and shit in there. Yeah, we need to be praying. Hugh Freeze done froze. Shit. Every year, it's the same damn shit. Tired of it. I'm tired of this shit. Every year, y'all get my damn hopes up. Thinking this our damn year. And y'all show me it's the same damn bullshit. Year in and year out. Them somebody's out there slipping and falling and shit like they got on damn church shoes. Every damn body good but us. We gotta watch everybody else be good. Everybody else doing game winning shit. We can't even do shit to win the game. Motherfucker.
Mr. Cartoon, I don't know how you can take it. I don't know how you can take it. And man, this fact is, Auburn fans don't even care that Auburn is trash. They don't even care. They just accept the shit, man. They just accept the shit. But I know y'all wondering what the hell going on. It's all right. And the fact of the matter is, this shit is out there for the whole world to see. The whole world to see how trash those Auburn Tigers are.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
But Mr. Cartoon, I hope you continue to speak on your Auburn Tigers. I would like to see a little more of it, you know. I really would like to see a little more of you speaking on your Auburn Tigers, because you have a lot to say about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Speak on your Auburn Tigers. I know you say ain't nothing to talk about when it comes to your Auburn Tigers. It's plenty to talk about. You can talk about their losing ways. You can continue to talk about Hugh Freeze. You can continue to talk about your quarterback. I know your quarterback trash. I know Auburn is trash. But support Hugh Freeze and encourage him, you know, and put a little more faith in the man. He's been a winner everywhere, except Auburn. So, I'm going to leave you with that, Mr. Cartoon. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to even leave you with one of these. A big one, a big fat one. Roll damn Tide.